Hey guys, this is Chad with Tempest Overland. We're going to do a little walkthrough through the inside of my Explorer, and I'm going to show you my gear bags that I take with me and show you some of the stuff I keep in them. Alright, so inside just have my phone mount. I keep my phone here so I can see my maps and stuff while I'm driving. I've got my custom shifter milled out on the lathe. Have them for the T-case as well. Both shifters themselves are custom made to fit how I want, and bring them over towards me a little bit, make it a little easier, a little more comfortable off-road. I made the shift plate myself, just a piece of aluminum and a couple of boots. The factory T-case boot was just cut to fit, and that's a universal one. Up here where on your automatic four-wheel drives you have your push-button four-wheel drive, where mine just has 4 switches now that I built into it. So that's the inside here, and walk you back around to rear bumper. So I get a lot of questions on why I can't add a second swinger or a second gas can. The reason being is if you look up close here, so that's frame rail, and I did a single tube for high clearance. So I made my swinger from frame rail to frame rail. I already unpinned it for you. It's just a long hitch pin here, so you can see, but lock that all the way open against taillight. Now watch. Barely clear the tire. So that's why I can't run a second tire on the bumper itself, is I only built it to be as small as possible for best of clearance. Alright, so let's go into here. So this is my air compressor and tire bag. Got a short hose for resetting a bead or inflating a flat tire. I've got a gauge one for going up and down. Plug patch kit, so that stays in that bag. So this is my recovery bag. I've got Velcro on strap for my winch rope. Got a Badlands 20,000 pound shackle, a spare Badlands 9,500 pound shackle, recovery strap, gloves, my winch remotes. I like to keep spare lug nuts. These are for my wheels, and I've got a couple that fit universal on my wheels. Also work for my spacer should I break one of those. Come over to my winch. This is not actually worn. That's just a sticker I stole off it. This is a CSI winch with a clavicle 3 off-road synthetic 12K rope. Got a 22mm shackle. I don't really like using the hooks. I just don't think they're the safest, and Factor 55s are great, but they're a little expensive. So come up here. This is my dual air compressor that I keep in here. This is my straps bag, my first aid kit, and I like to keep this 230 piece Craftsman tool set in here. It actually comes in handy quite a lot. That's mostly sockets. I've got some wrenches in a little tool roll, my hatchet, shovel, and I like to keep a funnel. Some spare gloves, just some more basic stuff than anything, but it gets the job done for what I do. You don't have to carry crazy amounts of stuff, but I like to carry a little bit of stuff with me for spares. I don't really go on much serious trips yet, more weekend warrior kind of things, but you don't really got to get too crazy to just get out there and have some fun. So thanks for watching, guys.